Me, I'm going for the win. They expect on my own connect. I run my own sessions. Executive produce, put on for the section. Driving down Western, what a blessing. Finesse everything that was on my checklist. Ops wanna know who I'm having with. Saw my name cause they really desperate. Dressing like me, gotta stay protected. Legend in my own mind, Machiavelli. Tell me I'm their favorite MC, so I really had to see my
It all feels like gold. Simple things.
forward เหมือนเดิมนี่แหละได้ดังหน่อยเกมแบบเกมนะนี่แหละนะครับผมไม่โลภมากลอง90ดูนะครับผมมาดูว่าแบดเป็นสายกันด้วยมันไม่ได้ลดเพราะเราไม่ได้ชูดอยู่แล้วไม่มีประโยชน์นะผมเราเอาแขนสั้นมานะสแลชเชอร์เหมือนเดิมอะเรามาเทสบิวกันก่อนดีกว่านี่ฮะเป็นสาย two way finisher มีคาร์บริเจสมาอีกแล้วแต่คราวนี้เทียบกับโดมินิกวิลกินนะแล้วก็จิมมี่บัตเลอร์นะครับผมก็ไม่รู้อ่ะแต่ผมเนี่ยคิดอยู่ระหว่างบาลานซ์กับอันไหนนะครับผมเดี๋ยวลองล้างหน่อยนะครับผมตัวนี้เอาเป็นสวอร์ฟอร์เวิร์ดก่อนแล้วกันนะส่วนเบอร์ก็เบเกอร์โน้ตฟอร์ดบอลอาจจะ
I sip a hot tea, watching Archie flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat red, ghetto edge, street bread. All crooked can eat wheat and gluten free. He is who he is, it's who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Sun, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry, old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term rhymer, third timer, slurred word primer, dime my mama and make sure it stay tight, it's only right. On the daylight and the nightlife, they bite trife. From the bug to happy-go-lucky, ask him do he really give a no ice bucket list. Yeah, struck a nugget duck.
When I guess I prefer me going that because Zerp is truly the same, so the difference I'll never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bishy said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest stuff inhales, it's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light. A light's my only vice. Advice is like a satellite. I see them trying dish. Feel I'm in the skies have been granting his kids wish. It's kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of Saint Nicholas breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate and learn to never give a They never getting it, I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been accelerating, I already know it is still. He stay face, no breaks, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gears. They say that he back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fist to the pretenders. Made tenders as I played Simba. That's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light, I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds, I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss, this kid's art differs like shimmers. See the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side, it's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And it's the best it gets. No in 2296. Just know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word. My disregarded drugs.
tenía para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. No tenía para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. Mora no descarga, no necesitará y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Bueno, y la verdad no sé lo que te haré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré. Antes pide seguridad, no, 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 no. Dicen tener la humildad, no, 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 no. Dicen tener mucha maldad, no, 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 no. Dicen, pero no es la verdad, esa es la verdad. Solo digo cosas que nadie habla, la cara de la calle, de los tiempos de la... Te dudo que cantara, pero ahora cantaré. Nunca pararé, noche con el desespero, visa no me pongas pero. Millón entero, amo siempre al dinero y la mamá la primera, eso nunca cambiaré. En la mente siempre la tendré. Primero con visa que viene de África. Parece que a muchos molesta, mucho pica. Pago en mano, pago a tocateca. Pago en mano, siempre boca chica. No tenía para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. No tenía para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. Ahora no descarga, no necesitará y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Bueno, y la verdad no sé lo que te haré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré.
Somebody who can bring my heart to life. Oh, lately I've been giving all my energy, and right now is the time. I've been on my own every night, but I know with my people by my side, I'll be alright. I'll be fine. Let's go. Yeah, nothing at all. Sugar, we make that light disappear. No enemies, that energy we got. Oh, no enemies, that energy we got it all. No enemies, yeah, we got it all. Just don't leave it. Yes, I got it all. I just wanna see it moving. I just wanna see you moving. All my friends stop what you're doing and dance. I just wanna see you moving. All my friends stop what you're doing and dance. Oh, oh, oh. I just wanna see you moving. All my friends stop what you're doing. 'Cause I just wanna see you. I just wanna see you dance, 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 dance. On my
were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Oh, oh, yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. I'ma keep this blunt, I think I ran out of love. I'ma say what I want to you. Steady doing too much, I think now we lost our touch. You ain't the same person that I know. Under the cover of night, oh, 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 nothing but darkness till daylight. Oh, 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 under the cover of night, oh, 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 nothing but darkness till daylight. Hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Oh, oh, yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. When you said that, hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Oh, oh, yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. These shorty bad as she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back of me. I'm in the back of the.
As the signing period comes to a close, all eyes in the college basketball universe turn to MP, the influencer slash hardwood hero, who is yet to sign a letter of intent. Whispers that MP might have something unconventional in mind have grown louder in recent days after news broke that he's renting an apartment in the city with friend and business partner Ricky Bennett. What's next in this fascinating young man's career? Only MP and his inner circle know for sure.
Hey.
Yo, what up, MP?
Hey, what up, G? Hey, you get that auto pay set up for the electric and gas, bro?
I did that before we moved in, bro.
This is why you get paid the big bucks, Mr. Manager.
Wait, there's money involved in this?
We paying rent, ain't we?
Look, those influencer dollars ain't gonna last forever, bro.
Hey, yo, how that video doing?
I mean, there's some comments. Wait, That's where you want to go? I mean, after all this, that's what you pick.
After a rocky start to the season that had many doubting
It's back.
Next up, as the 8th seed in the region, we have...
First of all, congratulations!
Welcome, everybody. The path to the national championship. Championship begins now. I'm Forrest Hunt, pleased to be joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the West Virginia Mountaineers going up against the UConn Huskies.
Well, I'm sure that UConn will depend big time on MP today. They're going to go deep in the tournament. He's going to be the one to lead them there.
And Greg, give us your take on West Virginia.
And they do a great job of slowing things down and making the most of their half-court sets. And that's a strength for them because so much of it comes from the post, and specifically how they'll feed Slavoj Markovic. They'll look to grind out a win through him.
Tournament tipping off here for these two teams, and we'll see who will advance.
MP, one of the bigger names in college, built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus.
Count it! No hesitation whatsoever. I like what MP takes and makes these quick shots.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Here's Markovic. Outside West. Back to Markovic. Collins, covered by MP. And the foul called on MP. And it's the Huskies with the ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Beasley. Baseline J on the way. No luck on that one. Now West Virginia takes it the other way.
And Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Launches the 3. The shot no good by Scott. And the Mountaineers with possession. Pass to Tavares. Here's Weaver. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. To the paint, MP. And he takes it in for the layup off the nice feed.
Crafty stuff from MP inside, finding a way around the defender.
Pass to Weaver. Here's the 3. And the Mountaineers miss again. UConn in the lead. Down low. Whoop, they picked off the pass. And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even 1 seeds have their weaknesses. I could see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
Pearson outside. Pass to Paul. Pearson. Here's Harden. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by Lowe.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark, no doubt about it.
Back to Pearson. Pass to Harden. And that shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the contest. The Huskies trail. Back to MP. Here's Lowe. To the middle. Plays it up and banks it in.
And you can see the balance MP has, showing he can take contact and finish through it.
West Virginia calls timeout.
Yeah, they were getting windy. Good call here to give them a quick breather.
And some changes here for the Mountaineers.
Smith, substitution for West Virginia.
And here's Markovich. He has 5. Over Webb. No good from 11 feet.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
And yep, that's good.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And again, it's the Mountaineers missing. And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tourney, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
And it's Slavoj Markovich again missing. And the Huskies with possession. Here's Smith. Pass to MP. Outside for Smith. Hits it from three-point range.
Shows the defense what he's capable of. Smith understands the value of team spacing.
Outside, Hernandez. And here's Collins. Here's Markovich. Back to Collins. Now here's West. Here's Hernandez. And the Mountaineers miss again.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Back to MP. And stolen by Collins. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Single bonus situation in effect. So we'll head to the line for the first of the 1-and-1 opportunity. And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
Their postseason starts now. A win here, and they keep their chances at making the tournament alive. They might not get a favorable seed, but once you get in, anything can happen.
Something you got to love and appreciate about college hoops is the...
And we're through the first quarter of play here, and what's been a good one. The Huskies out in front. They lead by 3. Glad to have you with us as we get into the second half action here in the opening round on 2K Sports. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
Boy, that is an impressive start offensively, huh? He hit the ground running for real.
Yeah, he's a tough cover. The defense has had their hands full trying to slow him down. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Now here's Pearson. Pass to Stevenson. Collins with it. Takes the three. Knocks down the three ball.
J.D. Collins.
Now Scott. MP outside. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him in the game. 6 for 9 at 67%. Here's Markovic. He has 5. Collins outside. Pearson. Pass to West. Now here's Stevenson. Tight defense on him. And good that time.
Dennis Stevenson.
And some big names have graced the backs of Mountaineers jerseys, but the biggest has to be the logo. Jerry West, Mr. Clutch himself, who played back in the late 50s.
The shot is good.
Nice move there by MP, showing a little finesse for a player of his age.
West Virginia trailing here. Markovic outside. Pearson. Pass to West. For the lead. And the Mountaineers another 3. Jerry West certainly does have to be West Virginia's most notable contribution to NBA history.
No argument here. Every time we see that iconic NBA logo, we're reminded of Jerry. And to this day, he still holds a number of West Virginia school records.
Now here's Webb. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Over Collins. It's rebounded by West Virginia. Now here's Pearson. Pass to Markovic. West. Markovic. Webb covering. Back to Markovic. Collins. And here is Pearson. Covered by MP. 4 on the clock. The 3. Smith with the rebound.
Over the course of the past few decades, UConn has had a lot of success at the national level. How about 4 championships since 1999?
Here's Porter. On the money from about 12 feet away. Pearson with it. Markovic outside. Shoots over Webb. Rebound by Webb. And you talk about UConn as a national power. They were always a factor in the Northeast, but that's changed.
Yeah, now the Huskies are one of the college hoops elite programs, period. Storrs is a campus that top recruits from all across the country want to visit.
Outside, West. Collins outside. From deep. Doesn't go that time. And the Huskies going the other way now. Inside. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line. That one on West.
You know, for all the success the UConn men's program has had, it may always be overshadowed by what the women have done.
You talk about Huskies basketball, and you're probably right. The first thing that comes to mind is the powerhouse women's program.
And that's no knock on the men's program. You just can't ignore all the titles on the women's side. I mean, that program is one of the great dynasties in college history across all sports, male or female.
West Virginia has an incredibly rich basketball history, but they have never been able to capture a title.
To me, that says more about the level of competition in the tournament than it does about them. You can run an incredible program and never make it all the way.
Here's Paul. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can.
And the free throw, no good.
The 4 times UConn has won the national championship, only once were they a #1 seed.
They seem to love playing that underdog role, and it can be a lot easier to come into the tournament under the radar. The pressure's intense when everybody in the country's focused on it.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
Yeah, but over a full game, I like their energy, and if they can maintain that level of effort, I think it bodes well for them down the stretch.
Outside, Hernandez. Pass to Pearson. West. Now Hernandez fires the 3, and the Mountaineers miss again. MP outside. Fletcher, guarded by Pearson. Here's Scott. And again, UConn with the triple.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Tavares can't get it to go. Pass to MP to the inside. Thompson, that's good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Hernandez, guarded by Macy. Pearson outside. Hernandez. And the Mountaineers miss again. Here's MP. Good from the moment it left his hand. He's 10 for 14.
And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he could make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of.
West Virginia calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Pass to Tavares. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. To the middle. And he floats it in for an easy 2. Credit the assist on that play.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Outside, Hernandez. Here's Harden. He's covered by Thompson. Outside for West. And stolen by MP. Here's the fast break. Here's Fletcher. The second chance effort. And he lays it in.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason #1 this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
Pass to Harden. Now Pearson. Here's Tavares. Here's Harden. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Pearson. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by MP.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
So both teams making some changes here. West Virginia calls timeout. MP really making a difference here.
We need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
Collins outside. Back to Pearson. Looking to end the run. But they'll get another chance. Stevenson. Porter grabs the board. These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. And what you like about MP is his work ethic. The kid is hungry to get to the NBA.
Here's Markovic.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Pearson. Collins up top. Stevenson. Back to Collins. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Now here's Smith. Back to Scott. On the wing, MP. Clock at 6. And again, UConn no good. And here are the Mountaineers now. Outside, West. Pass to Pearson. Now here's Collins. Shoots from 12. West. Webb covering. Here's Collins. And a miss there on the triple. On the wing, MP. Covered by Collins. Outside, Smith. Over Stevenson. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to MP. Fires for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Pearson, right side. Pass to Collins. West with it. Now Stevenson. Back to West. And that one
2
drops.
points, Andre West.
Here's Scott. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And tonight has been all about MP. He's feeling it, looking like he belongs in the league.
And the UConn Huskies will move on.
Wow, that was not even close. I was hoping for a more competitive game, but hey, blowouts happen sometimes.
Amazing to watch. MP willing them to victory. We'll see if he can repeat that performance next time out. I wouldn't bet against it.
And that will close out our broadcast for tonight. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for watching. Welcome, everybody, to round 2 of the College Championship Tournament. I'm Forrest Hunt, joined by Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and we're all set for college basketball action here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Gonzaga Bulldogs going up against the UConn Huskies.
And UConn, a school that's won multiple championships, they've fallen on some hard times here of late, but hoping MP can be the difference maker for them.
And Clark, what has impressed you most from watching Gonzaga?
It's all about defense with them. Defense, defense, defense. And the man leading the way for them is Gregor Malvin. The intensity he plays with can shut down just about any opponent, and the rest of the team feeds off of that energy. He'll be a factor in this one for sure.
Both of these teams have their sights set on a deep run. This is sure to be a thrilling second-round contest.
And this matchup between the 1 and the 8 seed, it doesn't feel as one-sided as many do. You really feel like this is anyone's game.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And nice to see MP sharing the load out there. He finds a wide-open man and gets him to rock.
Outside, Malvin. Over MP. Here's Crawford. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboard right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Down low. Levens with it. And Smith picks him up defensively. Malvin, no good.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
And with the 8 seed and 1 seed dynamic you mentioned, rarely does an 8 seed come in as hot as this one's been.
And you knew one of the top seeds were going to have to deal with it. Still, when you're a number 1 seed, you need to find ways to survive and advance because that's what it's about this time of year.
The Bulldogs again can't hit.
Something that many of these young guys are dealing with, Greg, the amount of nerves and anxiety you feel when you're playing a tournament game, it's more than a notion.
It's a pressure you can't prepare for. The upperclassmen should be okay if they've been here before. But for freshmen and first-time tournament players, it can be overwhelming.
Here's Malvin. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after missing 4 straight.
Boy, look at Malvin going to work inside. That's pretty impressive. I like the craftiness and the skill level, too.
Here's Smith. And it's Gonzaga with the rebound. And here's Malvin. Back to Crawford. Drops in the layup for 2.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
UConn in the lead. Outside, Smith. There's the lob to the hoop. Malvin with the rebound. It's Levens on the wing. Guarded by Smith. Here's Malvin. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Over the last few years, Gonzaga has been really producing some NBA talent. A few first-round picks, including All-Star Domantas Sabonis.
Now Booker looking for his first basket still in this one. And Gregor Malvin, here we go. There it is, his second make. He's 2 for 7. For this Bulldog program, this uptick in NBA talent has been incredible.
Really quite remarkable for a small school in Spokane, Washington, to produce so many guys of late. Brandon Clark, Zach Collins, Rui Hachimura, Domantas Sabonis, as Greg mentioned. Really an impressive alumni.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Jamison left side. Keefe up top. Over MP. MP with the block. And he's able to get it back. Torres can't get it to go. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And the athleticism on full display. When MP throws one down, it only increases his confidence.
Gonzaga trailing here. Torres outside. Pass to Keefe. Jamison. To the wing on the left side. Keefe up top. Huskies with the rebound.
Do not call Gonzaga a mid-major. It's small in size, but large in stature in college basketball. They become a top 5 program and a contender for national titles.
Pass to Hawkins. Keefe covered by MP. Here's Hawkins. Fires the 3. Thompson pulls it in. Despite not being a so-called power conference, Gonzaga can play with anyone in the nation.
They played in 2 of the last 5 title games. No one else has done that.
Here's Mayo. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Keefe. And here's Torres. Keefe. Torres outside. Jamison with it. Now Scott defending. The shot no good by Jamison.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
And the Bulldogs call time here.
Yeah, clearly they were starting to show signs of fatigue, so coach wanted to give them a second to get their win back.
The Huskies making a switch here.
Everett Fletcher, Sidney Macy.
Here's Keith. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Torres can't get it to go.
When you talk about the Bulldogs, they've become the power of the West Coast.
Over the last 20 years, Gonzaga is the only West Coast team to make a title game. So incredible when you remember their humble roots.
Pass to Hawkins. Back to Torres. Shot to end the cold run. And once again off the mark by Gonzaga.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Huskies.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
To the paint. And that one's good. Scott.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now here's Malvin. Levin's outside. That's good, and it's Gregor Malvin with the assist.
And good ball movement by Malvin, instantly giving it away once he spots a ready shooter.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
One thing that's been clear with MP ever since signing day, he goes his own way, and he's in control of his own fate.
Talking with MP, you can tell he's a real guy, authentic. Whatever path he chooses will be up to him, though. No outside influence is trying to guide him one way or the other. He's making the call.
Malvin goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Inside. And the basket by Macy.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And stolen by MP. And they're on the break. Ball going up court. And yep, that's good.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Now here's Levins. Here's Crawford scoring his 3rd straight basket in 3 attempts.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
To the middle, Thompson. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Now here's Malvin. 6 points for him.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backcourt.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Here's Scott. 18 points separating these teams. That's the largest of the game. Count that bucket.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to score. great team play.
Booker outside. To the inside. Here's Crawford. Count it.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
And through what happened, hasn't even been close. It's the Huskies.
The second half will begin in 10 minutes. 34-16.
Welcome back, everyone, as we get back into the action with 2K Sports' presentation of the college basketball tournament's second round. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
His shot meter stayed maxed out throughout that first half. Tremendous efficiency.
Yeah, he picked and chose his spots, and when he struck, he made sure he didn't miss. I loved his approach, selective and effective.
And this is just who Malvin is, a hard-nosed guy who never backs down from contact.
And as good a defender as Malvin is, it seems he's been a little exposed here.
Yeah, MP has had no problem getting his points. Has even done a great job of taking care of the basketball as well.
Left side, Smith. Pass to MP. Outside, Smith. MP. Booker covering.
And what you like about MP is his work ethic. The kid is hungry to get to the NBA.
MP shooting 2.
So he'll come up empty at the line. And here are the Bulldogs. It's a 16-point game. Levin's no good. Pass to Smith for 3. Buries it from long range.
Underestimate the range on Smith's release. If he feels comfortable, he'll let it rip.
Outside, Malvin. Here's Daniels. And that'll be Gonzaga's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bulldogs able to keep the ball here. And so here's Gonzaga, trailing by 19. It's good.
Fire that pass down the court, guys. I mean, that's the best way to keep the fast break moving.
Now here's Malvin, covered by MP. Back to Malvin. Malvin's outside. Booker. Back to Levins. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Second shot opportunity, and the basket by Porter.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned, pound-the-rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them. And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Malvin. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2.
In for your Huskies, substitution for Gonzaga.
And so here's UConn. Now here's MP. Here's Humphreys. Fires from deep. The Huskies with another miss. Levins outside. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. Single bonus situation in effect. So we'll head to the line for the first of the one-and-one opportunity. And the Bulldogs making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Pass to Murray. Here's Humphreys. The Huskies with another miss. Here's Levens. Down low. Malvin with it. It's Levens on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Releases from 15. Richards grabs the miss. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. And love the physicality shown there by MP. He doesn't back down from anyone on the attack.
And here's Malvin. Pass to Crawford. Booker with it. Malvin. Webb covering. Now Levens. Here's Daniels. Now here's Levens. Takes a 3. That shot missing. Now Scott. Here's MP. Score the bucket. He is 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Crafty stuff from MP inside, finding a way around the defenders.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And as the seconds tick by, this could end up being an upset. You knew one of the big seeds could go out early.
And this team was a popular pick in many brackets. You felt that MP and his team had all the momentum coming in, but anything can happen the rest of the way.
Up top, Malvin, covered by MP. Levens up top. Out to the left wing. Pass to Malvin. Levens. Here's Booker. And once again off the mark by Gonzaga. MP guarded by Malvin. Back to Scott. MP with it. Here's Porter. Outside, Smith. Pass to Webb. Over Crawford. And he sinks that one, hitting in the back of the rim on its way in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
And the basket by Malvin.
And playing the game with full-on intensity. When Malvin drives, he is hard to stop.
MP. And Malvin pulls it down. Levens, left side. Shoots over Webb. Levens, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
And the UConn Huskies will move on.
I thought they really asserted their dominance here in the second round. They looked pretty much unstoppable the entire game.
You have to point to the play of MP leading the way for this team. They secured the win, and that's all they care about as they make their way out of the first weekend and live to play another game.
And so that concludes our presentation of college hoops. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt saying thanks for joining. Welcome, folks. the college championship tourney is well underway. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Forrest Hunt, and we can't wait to get this third round going here. Only 16 teams remain now, and things are certainly getting interesting. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the UConn Huskies going up against the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
Last time the Huskies made it this far, they won the whole tournament. So there's some historical pressure on MP and his teammates here tonight.
And Greg, talk to me about what you're seeing from the Red Raiders.
This team plays with incredible intensity and will look to get free points in transition. Having a star like Keith Watson, who is such a well-rounded player, keeps them competitive in any type of game. It's served them well all year.
And things are about to get underway. We will see who comes out on top.
Well, you talk about the complete package. Keith Watson is at another level. The freshman is very adept on both sides of the ball.
Here's Nixon, guarded by Smith. Pass to Montgomery. Now Watson. Clock at 6. Evans outside. Goes up on the wing. Porter grabs the board. And with Watson, he's everything you want from a forward. Changes the game no matter what end of the floor he's on.
Watson doesn't have any holes in his game. Got a well-rounded completely. He finds ways to get wins, and the numbers come along with him. He's everything you want from a modern-day forward.
Well, MP and his team pulled off the major upset already, but they still have to take down a very talented 4 seed in their region.
And into the second weekend of the tournament. Plenty of teams alive, and you still have a wide open field.
And as a player, I was never fortunate to make it to the second weekend, but most teams feel like they get a bit of a breather to reflect after the second round. Some teams can take big steps forward with their level of play as a result.
And what we've seen from this team in the tournament, you get the feeling that MP is the true barometer for how they'll play.
When he's engaged and clicking, this team looks unstoppable. But sometimes we'll see that cold stretch, and boy, as a group, they look lost. As of now, this team goes as far as MP takes them.
And after a huge upset like the one this team had in the second round, often they can relax a bit and take their foot off the pedal. If they do that, it could lead to a letdown game.
Yeah, facing a 4 seed like this is a trap game after beating the 1 seed. You can't start playing like you've already faced your toughest test. All beating a 1 seed gets you is the bullseye being placed on your back.
Here's Porter. Pass to Smith. Webb. He's guarded by Neely. The Huskies with another miss. And it's the Red Raiders ball. Now Watson. Here's Evans. Back to Watson. To the wing, right side. Nixon. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket.
And the Red Raiders calling card has been their high-efficiency defense. It's an aggressive, unique scheme that baffles opponents to no end.
Pass to Neely. Shoots over Smith. Watson controls the rebound and puts it back in.
And that's a high motor play by Watson. Nice to see a young guy crashing the boards and getting his team an extra possession.
And the Huskies making a change here.
Stuart Livingston.
UConn trailing. And teams point out how quick Texas Tech is and how good they are at staying in front of people.
They rally to the ball, which often gives up open threes, but their ability to react and close out prevents those threes from being open ones. Makes them exhausting to play against.
Here's Livingston. It's rebounded by UConn. It's Smith penetrating, and that's in his first basket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
So calm against contact. I appreciate Smith's willingness to battle for his buckets.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Substitution for UConn. Into the lineup for Texas Tech. Substitution for the Huskies.
Now here's Scott. He's covered by Evans. Pass to Murray. Scott. Down low. MP, no good.
And you look at the ascension of the Red Raiders, 2018 was really their coming out year.
They've won 27 games this regular season, earning a 3 seed, and it was the first year making the final 8 in the tournament.
Now here's Neely. That's to Nixon. Now here's Watson. 5 on the clock. Here's Evans. Outside Neely. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Here's Watson. Evans outside. Montgomery. The rebound by Webb. MP outside. Inside. Here's Lowe. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count the basket, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
One shot.
We talk about programs on an upswing the last few years. Texas Tech is right at the top of that list, making the tournament 4 of the last 6 seasons.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Watson inside. Holland. Back to Watson. Outside Holland. Texas Tech again missing. To the middle. Here's Scott. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Huskies out.
Will begin after a 10-minute halftime break.
And welcome back to our 2K Sports coverage of this college basketball tournament. We will get you out to the second half of this third round matchup right now. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
Well, honestly, a bit of a disappointment. You hear the buzz on this kid, and maybe we're expecting too much. What do you think?
Well, it's clear he's capable of playing much better. Still plenty of game left. We'll see if he's able to get his game back on track.
MP at the line for 1.
And watching MP play all season long, with the development he's shown, you figure he'll be a one-and-done player with this program. It makes sense with his level of skill.
Yes, it's good.
2 points.
And nice to see MP sharing the load out there. He finds a wide-open man and gets him to rock.
Evans with the ball. Now Scott defending. Shots good by Watson. And most fans of this school figured that MP wouldn't be a 4-year player.
Well, talent-wise, he's clearly at an NBA level. Figuring out how ready he is to make the jump, that's another question. That's something we'll learn more about as the tournament goes on.
Here's Webb. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Team foul.
It's going to be on Keith Watson.
Nathan Webb, shooting 2.
And good on the second, so he makes both. Watson with it. He's got 6. And the foul called on MP. It'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Watson. Evans outside. Pass to Nixon. Watson. Evans with the ball. That's tipped. Here's Montgomery. Denial.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Pass to Nixon. Now Evans. Outside, Watson. Back to Evans. Shoots over Scott. That's short off the rim.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep hitting the ball in the paint like this.
Pass to Neely. Nixon. Back to Neely. Now here's Evans. Shot from free throw range. No good there. UConn with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. To the left wing. Outside, Neely. Pass to Nixon. Back to Watson. Soft touch off the glass.
Man, how about this show of force by Watson inside, getting himself some room to get that one off.
Right wing. Outside Scott. Back to Webb. Smith, covered by Watson. Here's Scott. And that comes off the assist by Smith.
And that's how you read the floor offensively. Smith seems to always know what's going on.
Now here's Evans, guarded by Scott. Here's the break. Here's MP. And he misses the fast break layup. And so it's Texas Tech with it. And here we go. The finish. And the dunk by MP.
And how about the defense from MP? Starting that break, guy is playing hungry.
Now here's Watson. He's got 8. Pass to Montgomery. Watson. And the basket by Montgomery.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
And here are the Huskies. Outside, Smith. Scott. Here's Porter. And here's Webb. He's guarded by Neely. 14 feet out. Webb gets the bucket.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Evans can't hit. And it's the Huskies with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And the shot goes down.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And they're running. Up and in on the layup.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
And the foul called on MP.
Into the lineup for Texas Tech. Substitution for UConn. At the line for the Huskies, Everett Fletcher.
And it's the Red Raiders ball. Now Watson to the inside. Barry. And another make to the scoring column. His 5th of the game.
Give some props to Watson now. Nice job setting up his teammate there.
MP outside. Pass to Humphreys. Fletcher. To the paint. On the wing, Holland. Here's Watson. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still come up empty. MP, no good. Texas Tech with the ball. And the foul called on MP. And and the UConn Huskies will move on.
Total domination in this round 3 matchup. Even once they had the game in hand, they did not let up at all. They continued to pile on.
And it bodes well that they advanced with MP not playing his best. If he steps it up in the next couple of rounds, I think the title's within reach.
And that will be all for us tonight. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, we appreciate you all tuning in, and we'll... Hey folks, if you've been watching with us so far, you know how exceptional this tournament has been. We're down to 8 teams. I'm Forrest Hunt alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Let's get to it. In this game, we'll see the UConn Huskies going up against the Oklahoma Sooners.
And UConn is a team that understands there's history and legacy. A proud squad that works hard. And give MP credit for setting the tone.
And Clark, how do the Sooners approach this game?
Well, you know, so much of their offense comes from Wyatt Irvin and his ability to fill it up from outside. To slow them down, you're going to have to close out on every perimeter shot of his and hope that Irvin has an off night.
Well, it certainly should be a fun regional finals as these teams fight to keep their championship dreams alive.
Well, Wyatt Irvin has shot up draft boards this college season. You know, always viewed as a potential pro, but now many feel he's a late lotto kind of player.
Now here's Smith. MP with the bucket.
And that's how you read the floor offensively. Smith seems to always know what's going on.
Pass to Vincent. Irvin on the wing. Inside. Evans. And it's UConn with the rebound. And with Irvin and his fantastic year, teams in the NBA are drooling at the shooting he brings.
Irvin should be an impact player on the next level. He doesn't do everything, but what he does do, he does at an elite level.
A lot of NBA talent has come through UConn over the years, but Kemba Walker is one of the best, and he's still a legend in stores.
And he really made his mark in this round in 2011. The Huskies won a tough game over Arizona to make it to the national semifinals. Kemba was right at the forefront of that victory.
Now here's Norris. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Barrett. Here's the 3. That shot off the mark. UConn with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Porter. Over Evans. And the Huskies tack on 2 more. And here is Norris. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
That one rolling around and rims out. Outside, Smith. MP covered by Norris. Pass to Scott. Smith. Plays it up and banks it in.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Outside Barrett. Back to Norris. Here's Evans.
This will make 10 total appearances for Oklahoma in the final 8 teams of the tournament. That's a pretty impressive stat.
Especially considering how competitive this sport has become. With so many quality teams gunning for one of these 8 spots, the Sooners can be proud of this accomplishment.
Oklahoma trailing. Irvin with the ball. Pass to Barrett. Norris. Barrett. Guarded by Scott. Now here's Irvin. Hits it from three-point range.
Oh, good reflexes on the catch and shoot there by Irvin, showing he can score without hesitation.
And here's Smith. Now here's MP. Pass to Porter. Scott. Webb, defended by Vincent. 5 on the clock. Unloads from 13 feet. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
To the floor for your Sooners, Ryan Hawkins, Jalen Underwood, Irvin Davidson.
To the middle.
Floyd
Davidson. And that one is good.
And for this team.
You said this already a great run for an 8 seed. Many had them crashing out of the tournament early on.
And this team, I thought, did a great job of blocking out all that noise. Even though they've already overachieved, they're still humble and hungry. They want to be the last team standing at the end of all of this, and they're giving themselves a chance to do just that. And this late in the tournament, the last game in the region, you really start to feel the pressure and the excitement. They're one win away from punching their ticket to the semifinals. And a regional final that few predicted with an 8 seed going against the 2 seed. But both of these teams earned it with their play.
And for MP and his team, they are the lowest remaining seed left alive. To come out of this region should be the icing on the cake. But anything can happen. There's always a surprise or two in the tournament.
And this game, the final game from this region. Overall, one of the more wild regions we've seen in the tournament.
More upsets in this part of the bracket than any other. Getting out is no easy feat. My college team came up short in the regional final during my first tournament run.
When you think about Oklahoma basketball's impact on the modern NBA, the name Buddy Hield certainly comes to mind.
Yeah, Hield left the Sooners to become a solid NBA player. But looking back on his school days, he still holds the second spot at Oklahoma for all-time scoring.
And for both of these teams, they are well aware of the stakes for this game.
So many all-time great players never got a chance to play on the big stage. It's both rare and lucky to make it to the semifinals. A shame only one of these teams can experience that.
Now here's Barrett. Back to Irvin. There's the three. Huskies with the rebound.
Boy, but he was close to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Knocked away and stolen by MP. And the shot goes in.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Left side, Norris. That one is off.
When I think Oklahoma basketball, I think Blake Griffin, a player whose number hangs in the rafters, and he made a huge impact on that school.
Shots good by Lowe.
2 points.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Irvin up top. 5 points in the game. Norris covered by MP. Outside Norris. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Evans. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Left side, Barrett. Pass to Vincent. Barrett. Norris, covered by MP. And here's Wyatt Irvin from beyond the arc. Huskies with the rebound. Here's MP. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two. Norris picks one up.
Well, I really like whenever MP is assertive, taking initiative, just knifing his way to the cup and attracting that contact there. That's good work.
He can't get it to go. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
Get underway after a brief intermission.
Hey there, folks. With halftime behind us, we're ready to get into the second half of this regional finals game. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
You know, hasn't had the impact that maybe we expected. I thought he disappeared for stretches in that first half.
Yeah, you know, it's been a desultory performance to this point. Look that one up, folks. We'll see if the coaches light a fire in him to be more aggressive in the second stanza.
Probably the name that leaps to mind when you think about Oklahoma right now, Trae Young, the hottest recent export to come from this school to the NBA.
And he makes that one.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand.
Now here's Scott. He's tightly guarded. And it's MP missing. While Trae Young only played a single season with the Sooners, he certainly did draw a lot of attention during that time.
Well, he did have some crazy numbers while at Oklahoma. You know, most great players at the college level don't stay long. But I think Oklahoma should still take credit for introducing him to the world.
Now here's Irvin. 5 points in the game. MP with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Sooners will retain possession. 4 on the clock. Here's Vincent. And they'll turn it over. Unable to get a shot off. 30-second shot clock violation. UConn in the lead. Pass to MP. Porter. It's stolen by Evans. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Huskies. And so here's UConn. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Over to the left wing. The 19-foot shot. But misses.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising in such a tight game.
Yeah, they've had their chances, and they're playing with passion. They've just got to tighten up.
Now into the lineup for Oklahoma. Substitution for the Huskies.
MP outside. Puts up a three. Another miss by MP. Now Norris. Over MP. The Sooners again can't hit. For the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Zach Beasley.
The Sooners trailing. Here's Norris. Pass to Davidson. Here's Conley. To the paint. Underwood inside. Fletcher with the rebound. And here's Macy. Here's Beasley. And that one's on target from the wing.
The assist totals just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Davidson outside. Pass to Norris. Over MP. Norris's shot is off. And so here's UConn. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Count the basket. And you watch the way MP is able to impact the game. He could be a special player someday.
And he has that star quality to him. You just can't deny that. There's still a lot for him to polish with his game. But I foresee great things for him in his career.
Pass to Conley. Back to Underwood. Norris, covered by MP. Shot clock at 5. They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
UConn with the ball. And the layup's good off the glass.
I like the mindset from MP. Attack the hoop.
Outside, Norris. Back to Davidson. Pass to Norris. Knocked loose and stolen by MP. Off with the layup. Now here's Norris, covered by MP. Here's Conley. Back to Norris. And he floats it in for an easy 2. Credit the assist on that play.
And it's important for guards to be aggressive around the basket. You won't see any hesitation from Norris.
Timeout called the Huskies.
For your Sooners, Jerry Evans, Austin Vincent, Wyatt Irvin, Chase Barrett. Substitution
Scott with it. And misses it off the right side of the rim. 8-point differential. Down low. Here's Vincent. He can't get that one to fall. And the Huskies going the other way now. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
It's always a good idea to try to score as close to the basket as possible. And MP able to draw the contact and get to the line.
And here's Oklahoma. Outside Barrett. Irvin outside. 14 feet out. It's rebounded by UConn. Now here's MP. Wing shot on the way. And it's off the back rim. No good. To the inside. Norris. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And showing the composure, even against the contact. Is there anyone that doesn't appreciate Norris's physical style of play?
MP outside. The baseline, Jay. Jump shot is good that time. Here's Irvin. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him.
Well, good play that time by Irvin. Stayed with his shot selection and earned a trip to the line.
Good on both. Here's Webb. Pass to Scott. Here's MP. Right side, Scott. With the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And the Sooners call time here.
Now into the lineup for Oklahoma.
And the UConn Huskies will move on.
That was a spirited performance in round 4. They did what they needed to do, made the plays they needed to make, and move on.
And what you like about MP in that one, he didn't have his best stuff, but just found a way to gut it out, as did his team.
And that's a wrap, folks. The bracket is heating up. Pleasure to have you for round 4. This is Forrest Hunt with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony signing off. Peace.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah. These shorty bad, she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I go one more on my.
Next. Press open. And now whatever this number here is, type it into the first value. So that's 409. 548. Left. Top. Decrease it. So now it's 408. Open up Qing engine. Type in 408. Next scan.
Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. You got it, man, spend like a silly fan, not for the dividend. Like the pockets on the back of your pants, lay on my stance.
Hello there, everybody, and welcome to this college championship tourney. I'm Forrest Hunt, and alongside me are my partners, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And we couldn't be more excited to share this semifinal round of basketball with you all tonight. In this game, we'll see the UConn Huskies going up against the UCLA Bruins.
This is when all eyes in the country are on you. And with a star like MP, UConn has a player who can definitely rise to the challenge and get them to the title game.
And what's your read on the Bruins, Greg?
A lot of their strength comes from their ability to create offense from their defense. Lazy passes or careless ball handling will get torn to shreds by stars like Tayshaun Knox. When you play this team, you need to be sharp with your offensive sets.
And things are starting to heat up in these final rounds. Let's see who's got what it takes to win it all.
And looking here at the second-year player, Tayshaun Knox, his length is what sets him apart, makes him a very tough defender to score on.
Art Scott.
And here's UCLA. Pass to Carter. Knox. Bell outside. Knox, covered by MP. Adams outside from downtown. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now UConn takes it the other way. Speaking of Thompson, he doesn't give you much on defense, but his offense is the selling point.
His defense should improve, but you can live with where he's at. Fortunately, he more than makes up for it with his skill set on the offensive end. He's a natural shot creator for himself as well as for others.
Now here's Knox. Carter on the wing. He tries for three. And it's UConn with the rebound.
As a program, UConn's got a proud history when they make it this far in the tournament. Of the 5 times they've reached the national semi, they've gone on to win the title 4 times.
Bell. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Knox. Pass to Adams. To the paint. Looking to end the run. Here's Bell. Excellent D there from Scott. It's a 6-point game. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Now here's Smith. Back to Scott. Here's Webb. Inside. Smith. Carter with a defensive effort. The track record of the Huskies in big tournament games is incredible. Only 1 loss in their history after the regionals.
The ability to come through on the biggest stage in college hoops is a hallmark of this school. And being calm under the lights seems to be a rite of passage for this program.
Carter on the wing. From outside the arc. Doesn't go for him. And the Huskies going the other way now. And something this team's run has shown just how important it is for a team to peak at the right time.
You know, we've seen it happen a number of times in the last decade. A school comes in hot and makes a deep run. It doesn't matter what your seed is if you play like this group has.
Outside Knox. And stolen by MP. For the finish. And the dunk by MP.
And how about the defense from MP? Starting that break, guy is playing hungry.
UCLA trailing. Bell outside. Pass to Adams. Bell. From the arc. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Boy, Knox using his length that time, beating the defense to the rebound so he can send it right back.
Outside, Smith. Back to Scott. Smith. To the inside. Here's MP. Score the basket. His 4th shot. He's only missed 1 tonight.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat from deep.
Substitution for UConn.
Here's Martin. Kelly. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Kelly. Takes the 3. And it's UConn with the rebound. To the middle. Here's MP. Kelly with a block. And he's able to get it back. And that one is good. MP.
And for MP and his team, this is the second 1 seed they've seen in the tournament. About as tough a road as any.
As you said, a daunting path for them, but they've answered the call every step of the way. What's another 1 seed standing between them and a trip to the finals?
Here's Martin. Pass to Kelly. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up. Here's Peterson. Banked it up the glass.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And MP throws it down.
And the athleticism on full display. When MP throws one down, it only increases his confidence.
Pass to McGee. Here's Martin. Kelly. Off target with the 3. Down low. Here's Scott. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Really a simple but high IQ play by MP. Nice to see he knows how to share the sugar.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Martin's shot is off. They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
And we've seen some great Cinderella stories. This run by an 8 seed has to be up there with them. Not the lowest seed to ever make it this far, but it is rare company.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Chris Lowe, Sidney Macy.
Back to Kelly. McGee. Pass to Kelly. Outside McGee. Here's Martin, covered by MP. 6 on the shot clock. It's Kelly on the wing. Over Thompson. That one rolling around and rims out. Only 3 other 8 seeds have made it this far. Last time an 8 seed won it all was Villanova in 1985.
Some 11 seeds like the 2021 UCLA team made it this far. This is usually where the underdogs start to fall off and get knocked off. However, you can't count this group out.
And the last time the Bruins made it to the semifinals was in 2021, and that was a great underdog run for the school.
And UCLA has never had much trouble with recruiting, but lately they've been elite.
The new coaching staff has really brought back the family atmosphere here in Westwood, and the player development has been astonishing. These guys are put in a position to succeed.
He's perfect from the line this time. And the Bruins in 2021, an 11th seed, one of the best sports stories of the year.
Took a last-second shot from Jalen Suggs and Gonzaga to knock UCLA out. Still, a special team for a school full of historic runs.
Pass to Sheldon. Knox. Now Bell, guarded by Scott. Here's McGee. Knox. Macy with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And they're moving it up. Here's MP. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
3rd team foul.
It's going to go on Knox.
And for a team with so many banners hanging from the rafters, it's amazing to think that UCLA hasn't won a title since 1995.
And 95 was the only Bruins team to win a national championship without the Wizard of Westwood at the helm.
That year's coaching staff did a tremendous job, and who could forget that legendary second-round win? That game-winning shot, still one of the more famous plays ever. And you look at the history of college basketball, there may not be a more impressive feat than UCLA's 88-game win streak.
Now here's Bell, guarded by Scott. Pass to McGee. Back to Bell. Now here's Knox, guarded by Macy. The fadeaway. That shot off the mark.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's the Bruins with the ball. And you think about how that streak ended. The Irishman coming back from 11 points down with 3.5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, UCLA was trying for its 3rd undefeated season in a row. Also lost to the Wolfpack in that year's Final Four. But then the next year, resilient, they recaptured their title.
Here's Knox. Got got it. Good job in the low post.
Really hard to match up with Tayshaun Knox inside. He's really good at using his size to his advantage in close.
Outside Macy. MP outside. The three is up. Rebounded by the Bruins.
Boy, just by his body language, when you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Now here's Sheldon. Outside Knox. Picked away. Here we go, all alone. Here's MP. Rebounded by Knox. Outside McGee. Knox, covered by MP. Tayshaun Knox into the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, long strides there by Tayshaun Knox. It allows him to be really effective as a driver.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Huskies out.
Fans, the second half will begin in 10 minutes.
Hello there once again. 2K Sports here with this college basketball tournament. Let's get you into the second half. And I gotta ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
I love his aggressiveness offensively. Just relentless with his attack, putting pressure on the defense.
Well, I tell you what, he is determined to make his presence felt. He wants the opposition to feel him, that killer instinct on display. They're calling his number time and time again to great effect. And I'm surprised at the lack of impact Knox has had on this game thus far. His length has failed to bother many shots.
And it could be good shooting or Knox just having an off night. But certainly, this isn't helping his draft stock.
Now here's Knox. 8 points for him. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Now here's MP. He's covered by Bell. Smith misses. Now here's Carter. And here's Bell from the arc. MP with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Bruins as UCLA retains possession. Here's Adams.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Again, the miss by the Bruins. And it's MP missing.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Knocked loose and stolen by MP. Here they go. Yes, indeed. It is good. It's his 8th against 14 attempts.
Boy, he made that look easy. MP making a tough shot look simple.
Now into the lineup for UCLA. Substitution for the Huskies.
MP left side. Tries again. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot.
15 fouls.
It goes on Bell.
And love the physicality shown there by MP. He doesn't back down from anyone on the attack.
The Bruins really having a tough go here. Outside McGee. Bell. Outside Knox. Bell outside. Back to Knox. Shot clock at 6. McGee on the wing. No good with the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's MP. Outside Macy. Back to MP. Tries again. And he makes good on the layup.
And you loved MP's effort level, chasing down the rebound with real urgency and getting the putback.
Outside Knox. Adams. Shoots over Webb. Adams, no good.
Take it away!
Here's the break. Another shot. Shot's good by Lowe.
2 points.
I'll tell you what, they've struggled shooting the basketball on this run, but they're getting a lot of second chance points to make up for it.
Yeah, and you know, you don't need to hit all your shots when you can rebound the way they have.
Here's Sheldon, and that one drops for him.
Owen Sheldon.
Here's Macy. Pass to Lowe. Back to Macy. MP, he's covered by Bell. Now here's Macy. He lets go from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Tayshaun knocks in the high post. And no good, trying to use the glass. And the Huskies with possession. And it's MP missing. Pass to Knox from deep. Second shot opportunity. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
First team foul.
And the UConn Huskies will move on.
I don't think there was any doubt. They were in control during this one and showed no signs of letting up.
MP did just enough to put him over the top tonight. But in the title game, he's going to have to be better. Nothing but his best game gives them a chance to win it all.
And that will be it for this game. For myself, Forrest Hunt, and my partners, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, we hope to see you right back here. Greetings. Great to have you with us for the biggest college basketball game of the year. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. History will be made here tonight. And tonight we've got the Florida Gators playing against the UConn Huskies.
Combine a storied program with a talent like MP, and UConn couldn't be more confident coming in to this final showdown.
And Clark, what are your feelings about this Florida team?
You know, they can sneak up on opponents and surprise them if you haven't faced them before because of how they play defense. When you have Yassine Chikwueze leading your defense and forcing turnovers, it can catch just about any backcourt off guard.
All roads leading to this incredible ride for both clubs, but only one will remain standing after tonight.
Florida obviously knows a thing or two about winning championships. There's a couple of them in their pedigree. A little while ago in 2006 and 2007, they did it back-to-back seasons. That's pretty amazing stuff.
Few schools can say they've done the same, but it has been a while since Florida saw the finals. So I'm sure they're feeling the pressure at least a little bit.
Poked loose. Stolen by Chikwueze. Palmer with it. And Smith picks him up defensively. A clear look for Yassine Chikwueze. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Love the confidence from Chikwueze there, wasting no time getting that shot off.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. To the middle. Here's Chikwueze.
And scouts look for this. The MP doing whatever he can to make it difficult for shooters.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
And that one's good. Scott.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Bayless outside. Palmer. Pass to Chikwueze. Back to Palmer for 3. Smith with the rebound.
It's really hard to imagine a better defensive performance than what UConn did in the 2011 title game. They held Butler to under 20% shooting from the field. I would say that wasn't only good defense, but that was actually awful offense. I called the game.
I mean, that was a master class in team defense. The Huskies were everywhere in that game. It's not often you're going to win a national championship scoring 53 points. That's how good UConn's defense was that day.
Now here's Chibueze. 6 on the shot clock. Porter grabs the board. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control. I need a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're looking even better at this moment.
Chibueze outside. Pass to Lawson. To halt the run. That one's off, and he starts the game with a miss. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
For your Huskies, Jeffrey Thompson. Substitution for Florida.
And the Gators with possession. Trailing by 10. And an unprecedented feat by this group. They'll be the first team since 1997 to have the chance to beat 3 #1 seeds in the tournament.
And that's as tough as it gets for a school. To be able to get by 2 #1 seeds is already tough enough. Shows you just how talented this group is.
Pass to MP. Lets it go from 11. And that one hits back iron. Here's Bayless. Fisher outside. Up top, Palmer. Pass to Bayless. Diaz with the ball. The alley-oop try. Here's the break. Jumps up. And MP throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And it's the Gators with the ball. A 12-point game. Bayless outside. Pass to Palmer. And another miss by Florida. Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Gators.
And with MP and his team, this underdog run has them as the fan favorite. You know how we all like to cheer for the underdog. They busted brackets, but every neutral hoop fan wants to see the 8 seed succeed.
Right side, Palmer. To the paint. Here's Fisher. Stolen by Scott. Snow with the rebound. And we've discussed it before in the tournament. MP and his team are already playing with house money, and they've exceeded all expectations.
Getting to this point is already a victory, but they have the right mindset. They've come this far. Why not finish what you started?
Palmer misses.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
They double team him with MP. Pass to Palmer. Here's Snow. Diaz outside. trying to get back on track. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. And for this school, this is already a group of players that will be legends on campus. They've captured the attention of hoop fans across the globe.
It's really been as special of a tournament as any I've ever seen, and I've seen a bunch of them. They still have a chance to put a period at the end of this incredible story. But no matter what, there's school will honor this group forever.
Everett Fletcher, substitution for Florida.
Waters, guarded by Macy. Pass to Chibueze. Here's Palmer. Shoots over Scott. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And he's all alone. Here's MP. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Pass to Chibueze. And the foul called on MP. That's his third. UConn in the lead. It's Smith on the wing. Back to MP. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And Florida's produced its fair share of NBA talents. Recent notables, Al Horford and Bradley Beal, a couple of Gators turned all-stars.
Outside Palmer. Pass to Mercer. Outside Palmer. Mercer with the ball. Chibueze with it. Covered by MP. Not that time. His 6th miss. He's made 4 of his 10 shots. Good. And Smith gets the assist. And in addition to their alma mater, Horford and Beal have another thing in common.
That's right. Both were chosen 3rd overall in the draft, and those guys are a real testament to the quality of the Florida program.
No one back to stop the break. And that one's good. Scott.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Chibueze outside. Pass to Bayless. Mercer. Palmer with it. Now Bayless. Guarded by Smith. Chibueze outside. That 3 off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games. In the topsy-turvy world of college basketball, you've got to respect the consistency of Florida's program.
Absolutely. Not many schools are as solid as the Gators, and that helps them attract premier young talents who can carry them deep into the tournament.
Outside, Smith. MP, 14 feet out. That shot off the mark.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
To the wing, right side. Mercer, guarded by Smith. Doesn't go for him. And it's UConn the other way. And they're on the break. Here's MP. Here's Webb. Blocked. Outside Palmer. Off target with the 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all with a plot.
Mercer outside. Pass to Waters. Bayless. And here's Mercer. And 2 free free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Florida is obviously a well.
In for your Huskies, substitution for the Gators.
Here's Fisher. Pass to Lawson. Chibueze outside. Here's Waters. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
It was only a few years ago that Florida's incredible streak of winning seasons got snapped.
Yeah, back in 2015, must have been tough to be that team, but just goes to show you there's no sure things in college hoops.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lawson, and too long on the shot.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Now Chibueze. They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Out to Diaz. Let's go from 3. The shot, no good. Now UConn takes it the other way. Here's MP. He goes up again. Beasley. Right side, Scott. Pass to MP.
2 minutes.
Left side, Scott. Here's Porter, defended by Diaz. And it's MP missing. And what a game. What a run it's been for MP and his school. They have the lead, and it's all but said and done. They are going to be your national champions.
And what an unlikely run. As crazy a journey as we've ever seen. This team believed in their abilities and peaked at the right time.
And this performance is going to open up eyes all around the country. You figure the stars like MP have greatly boosted their draft stock. What a storybook finish for an all-time great team for this school.
From deep, Yassine Chibueze. Porter grabs the board. Here's Smith. That one, no good. Good D by Yassine Chibueze. Pass to Mercer. Chibueze. Outside Palmer. Looking to end the drought. Florida the rebound.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today. They maintain focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Chibueze outside. Inside. Bayless. That falls. Great assist by Yassine Chibueze.
Boy, good vision that time from Chibueze on offense, finding the open man there.
Outside Scott. Pass to MP. Takes the 3. Right wing. Smith with it. Mercer's there.
Gators
out of bounds. It'll be Gators ball.
Substitution. That's the horn. We win. Thank you, everyone, for making it out.
And the UConn Huskies have done it. They are the college champions.
I mean, we almost could have given them the trophy at halftime as well as they played. They certainly put one heck of a bow on this impressive tournament run with that major lopsided win.
And you know pro scouts are salivating at MP's complete dominance in the biggest game of the year. He's on his way to a Hall of Fame career, folks.
And so that's the end of the stunning college basketball tournament. and the end of our broadcast. This is Forrest Hunt, along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next year.
Yo, this is a beautiful sight, bro. Ain't it, man? Yo, you know this? This is gonna make me so much money.
Oh, man, look, I knew you was a moocher, but I didn't think you would turn on me this soon, Ricky. I'm heartbroken, bro.
Come on, man.
You're up next, buddy.
Yo, get up there, bro.
You know what to do.
You're about to bust the move, bro.
Whoa. If I might try you come up with that. Look. You're killing me, Champions! 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 Woo! Yeah!
That's you. Big dog walking through. How's it feel to be the MP? YouTube star turned collegiate legend.
Man, honestly,
I feel great, bro. Hey, does it feel as great as you thought it was gonna feel when I caught you practicing taking down the net with your little step stool with that?
oh, you
little
just
hoop
never
in
gonna
your
let me
bedroom?
forget that story, huh, bro?
Nah, man.
Hey, you know what? I respect that.
Hey, for real though. You been thinking at all about next steps?
Bro, always.
That's what I'm talking about. So where's your head at? Because, I got a million ideas about how we could leverage where we're at now, but, I want to know what you're thinking before I push the button on anything. Now we get you some representation.
All right, who you thinking?
Well, I talked to a bunch of these guys, and everybody's kind of pushing us towards Palmer Athletics Agency.
That's PAA, right?
Yeah, man. They're the gold standard. Repped anyone who's anyone in the NBA.
That's no-brainer then. Like, why don't we just go with them?
All right, well, just like any workplace relationship, it's all about who you feel most comfortable working with. So I got a meeting set up for them, and then you can meet them, make your decision then.
Rick, I'm not trying to, what you know about the workplace, bro? Like, 2K shoes, this ain't no boardroom, all right?
What you talking about? 2K shoes was hard work, all right? Don't belittle my achievements, dog.
Hey, look, chill out. You know I'm proud of your work. Always been my son.
Like, anyway, I got an appointment set up for us, all right?
Okay.
All you got to do is show up and listen, really. But, you can ask a couple questions if you feel like participating. You think you can handle that?
Oh, look, we got this, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Absolutely.
Oh, yo, we also got to start thinking about the combine.
What you thinking?
Well, if you want to give your draft stock a little bump, yeah, I think you should go. But if you feel comfortable where you at, I think you could just as well skip it. It's really up to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna think about it. Look, it ain't nothing else I need to know about that.
No, I think that's it.
Well, I appreciate you, bro. Seriously, thank you, Rick.
Anytime, MP. Hey, there he is.
What's
How you
up,
doing,
Rick?
bro?
I'm good.
It's great to finally meet you in person, MP. I'm Kristen.
Kristen.
Diane.
Diane, nice to meet you all.
No, the pleasure's ours. Can we get you anything? Coffee, LaCroix?
I'm good.
Yeah, I think we're ready to just jump in.
Great. Good.
So, like I said on the phone, right now we are currently in our home stretch, at least as far as finalizing agencies goes.
Right.
The missing puzzle piece for me is really just what each team's vision is for MP. Like, I just want to make sure that what you see for him lines up with what we see for him.
Hey, look, Kristen, I just want to know what y'all bringing that we don't have. That's it.
Right, exactly.
Well, those are both very reasonable concerns. When it comes to vision, the good news is this is a science, not an art. The very idea of a superstar athlete was invented inside these walls. True. It's what we do. It's in our DNA.
I love that.
Yeah, I do have a question, though.
Of course.
Well, MP and I, we like to think of ourselves as people that do things kind of differently, or outside the norm.
Yeah.
Can either of you guys speak to that?
Do you mind? Yeah, go ahead.
Any idea how many female heads of sports agencies there are?
No.
Nah.
One. And you're looking at her. So if anybody understands doing things outside the norm, it's us. If anybody knows how to get what they want, regardless of how many people try to tell them no, that's us. When it comes to gender equality, the sports business is stuck in the Stone Age, and we rose to the top because we refuse to let anybody else's idea of who or what we should be define us. And that is what we want for you. How many female reps are there repping NBA players right now?
I don't have an exact number, but they could all fit in this room.
You guys get the point. Okay? You live up to your potential on the court, and there is not a single vision you have for yourself that we can't make a reality. Whew. Kristen will be here for you in the day-to-day, and I am always here if you...
I'm feeling good. You feeling good, Ricky?
Man, I'm feeling great.
Let's do it.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Great.
Hey, yo, right here. Shot up. Grab that. You play. Yep. I got who's watching? Yep. The ball. Cross street. Go over it. Switch. The ball! Cross street, go over it! Step out! Go! Basket's good! Shooting one. Yeah, that's all you! Watch that shooter! Hold that! Back up! And one! One shot! Give me that! Out! One more! He hit me! Back in! Don't hit that! Woo! On the wing! I got you out! Woo! 3 of them! Back up. Left side. Come to me. Get to him. Downstream. Let's go, right here. Out! One more! Come on, man! Take it! Hey, who got him? Hey, yo, right here! Watch the pit! Up through! Step out! That's all you! That's a foul. Hit it. Get to him. Downstream. I'm through. Keep ball. Easy. Yep. Turn down. Hey, pass it out. Come on. Shoot that. Coming. Hey, relax. Give him that. Coming out. Coming out. Screen coming. Skip. Double. Shot. Pick him right. Go. Hey. Oh, hit down. Way to go. Let's get it. Here we go. Get it going. Hey. On the wing, baby. Go screen. Got you. Flush. Step out on that. Use me. Pick. Cross street, go over it. Go. Set it up. Good hit, man. Good hit. Go. Hey. Ball. Hey, ball. Hey, pin coming. Hey, help. Stay on here. Right here. Come on, back around, man. Got you. There you go. Go get the screen.
I got your help. Watch MP at the arc.
Yo, lotto picks in the draft aren't supposed to be nervous, bro. All right, you are built different. You're born for this,
You trying
man.
to jinx him, Ricky?
Yeah, man, be quiet.
Until Adam Silver gets up there and reads his name off of one of those oversized envelopes, nothing's a...
Hello?
MP Harvey Lesser here. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lester. It's an honor, man.
Happy to hear that. Now go.
Did that just happen?
With the 7th pick in the NBA.
Oh, look who's back. Back again. Coachy's back. Tell a friend.
Yo, that was cringe, coach.
Yeah.
So I'm not starting.
I know this isn't how you picture things playing out.
Hey, rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drill got him slumpy. By money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn up into something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm